Howdy folks, it is DIECAST Buffet here again, back for more NASCAR racing on Thunder 03. Las Vegas Motor Speedway UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400 race 2 out of 36 for the 2005 NASCAR Winston Cup season. That is a mouthful, and let me tell you, last race at Daytona gave Dale Earnhardt Jr. his first 500. And my God, was it beautiful. We're third in points, only 15 points back. God, man, the 500 goes to Junebug, man. Wow. So that makes it Kurt Busch in 02 on this playthrough. 03 and 04 go to Sterling Marlin, and 05 goes to Dale Earnhardt Jr. Jr., of course, wins 2 Daytona 500s. In real life, Kurt Busch wins 1 so far as of this recording. Yeah, really cool stuff, man. Really cool stuff. Oh my God, man. Harvick was a car length away from winning his first 500. This cat hasn't won since the summer of 01. That's the last time he won. So this dude almost broke, what, a 3.5-year winless streak in the biggest race in stock car racing? Are you kidding me? Heartbreak City for Harvick. That kind of rhymes. Okay, so we're going to Las Vegas here. Las Vegas is a crapshoot track. We're going to have to work on the car, but I'm confident we can turn it around. Let's go to Nevada. Alrighty, folks. So we qualified 20th for Las Vegas, but hey, I'm actually confident with our car. Now, I don't know how fast it's going to be on a race pace. Let me tell you, man. We got to figure out how to get around this track and be competitive. This is one of the worst. This is our worst track. Statistically, it proves this is our worst track pretty much. So we got to get better at it. Let's go ahead and set it down trackside for the second race of 05.
NASCAR Winston Cup Racing has hit the jackpot this week as we come to Las Vegas Motor Speedway for today's UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400. I'm Joe Moore along with Barney Hall. We'll be bringing you all the action right here on MRN. What kind of things should we look for in this one, Barney?
Well, I think we'll see lots of green flag racing in this one. The track is wide and smooth, and there are multiple grooves to work with here. Sometimes the cars can get very spread out in this one.
In 1993, Bobby Labonte finished second to Jeff Gordon in the Rookie of the Year battle.
You know, that's a pretty good rookie class. At first, Gordon's accomplishments overshadowed Bobby's, but Labonte had been a solid contender for the title in each of the last few years.
Jimmy Spencer has earned the name Mr. Excitement with his all-out aggressive driving style.
Well, every time Jimmy Spencer gets in a race car, you know he's going to drive the wheels off that thing. Sometimes it gets him into trouble, but it makes for some great racing action.
Alrighty, folks. Check it out, that 63 car. Look, I said that 63 car got a new driver in 2005. Well, guess what? That dude put it on the front row at Vegas, okay? Shane Hall out, Darrell Wolf in, and check that out. Jimmy Johnson, back-to-back poles in 2005. Here we go, guys. Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Here we go. The season starts today. The 500 is its own season as far as I'm concerned. Here we go. Now, can we get a good finish today? I don't know. It's going to take a lot of patience. We're going to have to be very careful and just don't let the little things get to us. Just learn and go. We're going to have to learn this track. That's what we got to do. Sorry, 41. Let's just try to get through this track in one piece. We've got to watch the gear ratios. Look, I put 600% handling on this race car. Nothing else. Not tire wear, not anything else. Just handling. That's the #1 goal I put into this car because, you know, each time I go to these tracks, it actually resets the setups. So I have to build the setup every time I go here to each track. So it does keep the game, you know, it does make it more interesting. But it also allows me to modify and evolve my setups. You know, it's not like one size fits all. No, it's like, okay, I tried this here in 02. What can I do in 04, and etc. You know, it keeps you on your toes and it keeps everything exciting. You know, each race is its own battle. It's just trying to build the best race car. Here we go. 26 laps around Vegas. Man, this car is just... If we can run this white line here and just get some sort of throttle off, we'll be straight. But it's just, the car just does not take off. Absolutely the hardest track in this game, I think, to run is Vegas. The day Vegas race is just, it is unbelievably frustrating because the AIs fire off so much quicker than you, and there's nothing you can do about it. You can raise up the acceleration, but then you'll get burned on the back end. You know, oh, you can get to 165 quicker than them, but guess what? They're going to be at 180 when you're going to be at 170. Because you'll burn up your RPMs and your motor will be shot before you get to 1 and 2 or 3 and 4. But you got to manage what you got. See, I'm trying to keep up with them. It's just RPMs is still not there. That's something that's plagued us here at Vegas for years, man. For years. Got to get better. There's Biffle. You know, he's like, let's be honest, Biffle has been pretty mediocre in that 60 car. Could this be his season to kind of show up and, you know, surprise some people? You know, he's been the 5th wheel over here at Roush Racing. Oh, sorry, 142. Okay, Biffle makes some noise in 05, but we'll have to see how that plays out. Oh, no, 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 no. Man, we almost slid into the 25. We're up at 20th, right where we qualified. Right now, we're kind of middle of the road, to be honest with you. We're kind of middle of the road, and not necessarily don't... Ooh, I really don't like that. Oh, my God, thank you for not letting me hit the 25 there. That could have been disastrous. Yeah, we can't just dive bomb the corners. We got to keep digging. We got to find our groove. Just find a way to get around Vegas and still be competitive. God, man, the car is just... It's a landing. Once you get it to land, you get it to rotate, but you got to find a way to beat them off the corner. That's the trick. If you can get your car to rotate, kick the throttle quicker than them, then you'll be able to pass them, but I'm not able to do that. See, I can beat them down the corner. Like right here, I gain a little bit of a sniff, but then they're just going to hammer that throttle, and it's just full 740-something horsepower down the straight. I can't compete horsepower-wise here. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Can't compete, man. There's not much else you can do. Just gotta keep digging. Oh, Spencer, whoa. Come on, come on. There we go. See, if you can able to keep the throttle during the corner, then you can move up. But that only depends if you have a car on your outside. Whoa, Biffle. Sorry, man. There we go. See, we were able to gain on him, but we did kind of mess up our corner a little bit, so we're going to have to block Biffle here. Sorry, bud. We're going to have to block you. Alright, so we're about halfway on fuel. To be honest with you, I don't know when we should pit, because tires are probably middle of the road. Yeah, they're about middle of the road now, but I just don't know, man. Maybe we'll make the car a little bit looser, maybe. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. I just want to be able to have a good top 20 run, man. I just want to be able to get through Vegas, not wreck the car, just get through Vegas. That's what I want to do. Just get through this track, and let's see where we go next week, you know. That's what we want to do. My goal for 2005 is absolutely to repeat. I want to be a 05 champion and 04 champion, but to do that, you got to win races. You got to be consistent. We had a lot of things go our way last year, but I just want to be consistent, man. I just want to be... I'd rather have 30 top 5 finishes than 10 wins and average finish at 13th, you know. I want to be out there consistently finishing so we can have a good point standings. So we can win this thing, man. You know, it's kind of funny in modern day NASCAR, the more wins you have, the more chance you have to win the championship. But in this style racing, it really does pay dividends to those who are consistent, and I believe racing is consistency. It's not so much about winning, you know. To take a page out of endurance racing, yeah, there's, you know, 6 or 7 different classes in a, you know, a Rolex or something. You know, there's a whole bunch of different classes, but just because you win your class doesn't mean you win the overall Rolex, right? I think that same logic can apply to the Winston Cup racing, how it's just because you don't win the race doesn't mean you don't win the championship, you know what I'm saying? But now in modern day NASCAR, with the way they crown a champion, it's a joke. You go to the Final Four and you win. It's so stupid. Anyways, lap 12 out of 26. Cats coming down pit road very shortly. Yep, there they go. They're going to make the dive down to pit road, but to tell you the truth, I might stay out a little bit longer here and see if we could try something. I don't know. I just want to try to gain some track position here, and I'm kind of puzzled how we can do that. If we pit early, we could lose position, but if we pit late, we could lose position as well. What is the best scenario? You know what I'm going to do? I think we're going to just try to stay out, maybe lead a lap. Oh, sorry, Kurt Busch. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hit you. Depending how the leaders are, we might stay out a little bit longer and try to get, I don't know, a lap led or something. Or we could just come in and get some fuel. I don't know. I'm going to stay a little bit longer. I'm going to stay out a little bit longer and see how things play out, because we could have a rash yellow and that traps half the field. That'd be great. I'm coming in. I think the leaders are coming in next time, so I'm going to go ahead and pit here and get my service. No damage. I'm going to loosen up the car a little bit more and just drop the air pressure to 15. 4 tires. That's all you can do, man. Let's just hope they get us a good pit stop. Kurt Busch in front of us. Scott Wimmer behind us in the Cheerios Dodge. Joined Richard Petty Enterprises in the off-season in 04. And ran one season with him. No wins or nothing. But hey, 05's a new season, guys. You got to go out there and try to win some, man. Come on, we just need a good 15.5 pit stop. That's what we want. Bam! 15.6. I will take it, guys. Thank you. There's Kurt Busch on the outside coming up. Alright, so now pit stops should be just about over, but where are we going to cycle out? That is the question. I'm hoping we're at least 20th. That's where I'm hoping. I'm hoping when it's all said and done, we'll be about 20th. I just hope to God we didn't lose position, man. That's going to be a bummer if we're like 35th. I loosened up the race car a little bit, so I'm hoping we'll be able to be a little bit more aggressive on corner exits. If we can get back to the throttle just a fraction quicker, perhaps we can gain a few spots during this whole green flag run. But I hate to be the breaker of bad news, but I think we lost a bunch of positions. Unless we can try to block. Nope. Dang it, man. It's such a pain in the butt just seeing them fly by, you know. And there's literally nothing you can do about it. Sorry, Kyle Petty. If I can just get in front of them and block them a little bit. Oh, hello, Kurt Busch. Hello, Kurt Busch. 32nd. That is not good enough. There we go. If you can just get the car to rotate on a flat track like this, you can make up some spots, but it's way too little too late. But hey, we haven't got a top 5 update. Let me get through this corner real quick and I'll get us an update. Because if you pause it now, what it'll do when you get out of the pause menu, your car will go straight into the wall. It's a glitch on this game. Jeff Gordon, after finishing dead last at the Daytona 500, finds himself out front at Las Vegas Motor Speedway. Could strike early in the spring of 05. That'd be something for the 2014. Rebound after a dismal run at Daytona. But, man, our car is just, it is rubbish, bro. God, Kurt, really? Man, me and Kurt just keep going at it. Whoa. Man, I'm just trying to get a top 30 at least, but I want a top 20. I really do. But this track, just look at this. The freaking 55 car is running me down like I'm dragging the brakes, man. And just look at this speed. I'm sorry, 55. Look, I gotta cut your nose a little bit there. I gotta get some clean room. Good Lord, man, I'm overdriving this car like old news at this point, man. Okay, Kyle Petty, look, I just need to clear you, right? I just need to clear you. Thank you. We got to work more on the setup, though. We got to work more on the setup. We got to learn from our mistakes and just try to get a better car for 06. I mean, we do go back here in the fall to run the night race, but the night race is so much better for us. I mean, it's not... I was about to say, it's not a night and day difference what it is, but it's a lot more easier to run the night race here rather than the day race. The day race is just, ugh, it is miserable for us. 123 car will go up here and block him. Lap 23 out of 26. Trying to gain a few more spots, and the 123 car is just going to completely cut our lane. I'm going to chop his nose a little bit there. Not much, just a little bit of contact to kind of clear him. Let's get another update. Gordon down front. Jeff Green. Wow, man. Hats off to you, buddy. You are having an amazing day. I hope Jeff Green wins it, to be honest. I hope he wins it, upsets the field, and wins at Vegas. That'd be huge. The likelihood of that happening is pretty much non-existent because Jeff Gordon's on an island of his own and very well could win this Winston Cup event. Be his first win of 05 and the second win for Chevrolet. Of course, Chevrolet took home the Budweiser Monte Carlo to victory lane, the first race, the Great American Race, that is. And now we're sitting on lap 24 out of 26. Just miserable day for our car, man. The thing is, our car's not even roach. Like, it's not even destroyed, and we're running mediocre lap times. That is the most disappointing thing about Las Vegas Motor Speedway, is no matter what you do, your car is just trash here, bro. I'm sorry, Mayfield, but man, I got to get some spots. Hey, we actually got through that corner super good, too. Just a little bit of a glance off the 19 and it helped us scoot on by. There's Biffle. Haven't seen him in ages. We just killed 3 and 4 there. That was terrible. But yeah, next year we're gonna have, or in the fall, we're gonna have to try something. Try something different, man. That's all we can do. Just keep trying things until we get a solid setup. If we ever do. Wait. It's gonna have to happen on the outside. Come on. Ooh, little contact. We got 30th. I'll take it. Sorry, Biffle. Jeff Gordon wins the UAW-DaimlerChrysler 400. Jeff Green, good job, second place. And Jimmy Johnson, back-to-back top 5s. Well, Vegas is in the books. We didn't lead a lap, so we didn't get any bonus points. Not a good day points-wise. I mean, 30th. But hey, at least the car's in good shape. What is it? A. Smith finishes dead last today here at Vegas, unfortunately. But let's go ahead and check out the numbers for your race leaders. And wow, man, that's incredible. So Jeff Green, and he probably lucked out with some strategy. He didn't even lead a lap. Dale Jr. didn't either. It was a Hendrick domination. I mean, if you think about it, 25 out of the 26 laps ran today here in Nevada was led by a Chevrolet from Hendrick Motorsports' stable. Gordon with 10 laps, Johnson with 15 laps. Hats off. Gordon gets the win. Johnson back-to-back top 5s. And a dismal, what is that? 3 Roush cars outside the top 25. Kurt Busch, Burton, and Biffle. Thank you all so much for watching the video. Make sure to give it a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and notification bell so you never miss any of my new content, guys. Appreciate all those who subscribe and watch the videos. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you're having a great one. DIECAST Buffet. Signing off.